Hello everyone, today we have a 2020 Tesla Model Y. It's performance. Go ahead and close up that front. See, it does have painted alloy wheels, panoramic glass roof. Tesla vegan leather interior. There's your charger. Okay, go ahead and take a look inside. Okay. Go ahead and show you this VIN right here, and then I will upload a still photo as well. Okay, so you have your stereo controls, and then this is useful on the road in autopilot mode, for instance. And as you come over here, you're gonna see you have a charging station right here, and cup holders, key card, and as you come up here, go ahead and close this down. All right, so your software page is one of the more important pages. So it is a Model Y dual motor, so that means it's all-wheel drive, and the red line means that it's a performance. Right here you have 32,820 miles on this vehicle. There's your VIN, autopilot computer, full self-driving computer. Full self-driving capability is included package. Premium connectivity is paid up and expires on July 1st. So that is something that it's a subscription, so you subscribe to it each year. And then audio system is the premium, full self-driving computer. Then as we bounce down to controls, this is where you would fold in your mirrors and things like that. Pedals and steering. So there's your trailer mode as well. And yes, I have seen these pulling trailers here in the Salt Lake Valley. And then there's your charging. 48 amps is what it's set for right now, and it was in Pennsylvania last time it's supercharged. Autopilot, auto steer, navigate on autopilot, traffic light and stop sign control. Let's see, and then you got full self-driving visualization, preview, and summon. Automatic blind spot camera. And this is where you're also going to have your traffic aware cruise control chime and the green traffic light, which is annoying if you tend to not pay attention to stoplights, but it's very helpful for the rest of us that do. Okay, so right here you got your camera calibration and your towing settings, your seat and steering calibration, and lighting. Come down here, then you've got your comfort controls, and then over here you've got, this is where you would turn off your seats. You can turn them on here and then turn them off here. That's for the rear, and then right here is where you do that for the front, for the driver and the passenger. And then you can change the trajectory of the air throw. And then you come over here and you've got your theater, arcade, and toy box. Toy box is a lot of fun, you know, getting cozy and all that kind of fun stuff. So lots of fun. If you want to see the backup camera, we just go ahead and put it in reverse. Okay, and then there are your two side cameras. All right, and then as we come up here, you've got your panoramic glass roof. All right, so we'll go ahead and hop out for a moment. All right, this particular vehicle does have a branded title. There's an impact here up front and center. The airbags are not deployed. There's no structural damage, so we got it all fixed up. It has passed the 150-point inspection, and the state of Utah safety inspection. So let's go ahead and take it for a test drive. All right, so we'll go ahead and head out. So I'm going to go ahead and leave the navigation open so we can make sure that it is calibrated correctly. Okay. We're going to go ahead and pull out onto this bumpy road over here on the left. And you go ahead and listen for anything that's rattling or shaking or loose. And I'm going to go ahead and stop this and turn it back on when we get out there. Okay, so we're out and driving. It sees the line, and I'm intentionally driving on the worst part of the road so that we can go ahead and listen for anything that's not assembled correctly. Over the railroad tracks, everything sounded good and tight. The steering is good and tight. This has an extremely low center of gravity, so it handles very well, and it has a ridiculous amount of power. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this until we get out on the freeway. Okay, so we're about to get onto the freeway. There's a little S-turn here. Once again, the handling feels amazing. Super smooth acceleration. And I'm not hearing any rattling. Everything sounds like it's put together correctly. Everything's doing great. And I'm just going to take this up to Freeway Speeds. Now we're at Freeway Speeds. As I mentioned, everything sounds great. Very windy today, so I can certainly hear that. But everything seems to be working properly, so I'm going to go ahead and try the autopilot and see my hands are off the wheel. And that's working correctly. Steering for us. Okay, so we're coming up on this off-ramp, so I'm going to go ahead and take control of the vehicle. And we're going to do a brake check. The brakes work excellent, so I'm just going to go ahead and proceed. We'll turn around and we'll do an acceleration check. Okay, we're about to get on the freeway. I'm just going to wait for a spot where we're going to be able to have the freedom to do this acceleration check. Okay. Going from 15 miles an hour to Freeway Speeds. That is ridiculously fun. It's an excellent driving experience, very fast. So that concludes our test drive. For more inventory, visit us at tjchapmanauto.com.